Hi guys, it's Izzy here from the next somewhere. I am finally sharing the story about my engagement. I got engaged on December 26th of 2017 to my one and only Tim, who has been traveling with me all around the world, and here's a little preview of what went down on that very cold Tuesday night. A night I will never ever forget. Let's rewind to the beginning. Tim and I met in South Korea in August of 2014, where we fell madly in love. We decided to go on a backpacking trip after Korea, which led us to India, Thailand, Nepal, and even the United Arab Emirates. We made a pit stop in the United States and the Philippines so he could meet my family, and funny enough, we ended up in Vietnam, where we got to see the whole country, visit Taiwan and Singapore in a year and a half. But Tim and I started missing home a lot. And after all this time abroad, we moved back home. But home for Tim is California, and my home is Massachusetts. So we've been in a long-distance relationship for the past 6 months, and absence has made the heart grow fonder. Now follow us on our next chapter. Now on to the good stuff. On the night that I got engaged, I was under the impression that I was celebrating my sister's graduation with this food tour around Boston, but little did I know it was a cover-up story for an epic proposal that would commence at Faneuil Hall in Boston, which is one of the top tourist attractions around the world, funny enough. And it would happen under a magical Christmas tree that only gets put up during the month of December to celebrate the holidays. So I cannot believe I didn't put the pieces together, but all of the destinations on our food tour were supposed to be places that were symbolic of our relationship. Korea, which was the place we met, Vietnam, where we lived, Mexican food to symbolize California, where Tim's from, and Boston clam chowder to symbolize Boston. And I didn't know that while we were taking family photos at each spot, my sisters were holding up different signs, spelling out the 4 words that every woman wants to be asked during her lifetime: will you marry and me? And Tim was holding me, of course. So when we got to the tree at Faneuil Hall, right after we finished our clam chowder, Tim asked me to help him post something on Instagram. And so, of course, I obliged. He gave me his phone. I started scrolling and I saw, will you marry me? He then dropped down on one knee, and the tree lit up, and all through the loudspeakers, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You was blasting, and I just felt like the luckiest, happiest woman in the world. And if the day couldn't get any better, it did, because he told me to stop crying for a second to look out into the crowd where all of my best friends were coming at me because they were hiding behind all of the tourists and all those random strangers I didn't even notice, and I just felt so lucky. My best friend Cheyenne even did a confessional while she was in the crowd. Check it out.
Say hi, I'm taking a video.
Hi, I'm so excited, I can't wait, I love you.
Well, I'll sit in here, it's fucking freezing.
We love you so much. Because we're out here doing this.
You're in there eating fucking clam chowder. Hurry your ass up.
Great.
Yay! Smile! Show that ring off, girl! Oh, it's so sparkly! Yo, ring and your new fiancé! This is unreal! Oh, I couldn't imagine it better.
So, there's the story of my epic proposal. I can't wait to be Mrs. Stamba in a few months to come. We're gonna enjoy our engagement, but the next edition of The Next Somewhere is down the aisle, and thank you so much for supporting Tim and I over the years. We've been together for 3 years and 4 months now, and this is gonna be our forever, so I hope you're not too tired of us, but we want to say from the bottom of our hearts to our friends, to our family, to all of the supporters in the Next Somewhere project, love you guys so very much. Happy 2018. May it be the best year yet. Bye!